And so you got to go find them. They're not going to come find you. And I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that was a fish. Oh, what the heck just happened? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of urban fishing. It's going to be pretty interesting. I'm using a new product from Fish Lab that came out at iCast. So we're going to see if we can whack a few fish on it. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Check out the last video where I fished with Josh Bertrand. That was wicked. Also check out the giveaway, because one of you lucky winners are going to be extremely happy with that giveaway. All that stuff's going to be linked below. I appreciate you guys so very much. Let's get out there. Let's go whack them. All right, guys, so we're doing a little bit of pond fishing today. I got a pretty interesting lure on. It is a Fish Lab lure that came out at iCast. Pretty interesting. I think that it's going to work specific times of year. I think it could do really well if you burn it top water, but currently right now I have it paired up on a 1/10 ounce Ned head. I think that it's going to do fairly well in these ponds because there's a lot of dragonflies and a lot of bugs, and a lot of times they hit the water. Yes, they float and they fly off, do their thing, but a lot of times they'll die and they'll sink down below, and those bass will just slurp them right up. So man, we'll see if it works. I'm not 100% sure. It should. One thing I'm pretty excited about is that I'll fish it like a typical Ned rig, let it drop to the bottom, drag it, kind of pop it along. But another thing I can do is I can reel it in with a nice steady retrieval because of all those little paddle tails. It looks like small bait fish kind of in a small herd and just run through the water column. And on top of that, if I want, I can throw a little size 1/0 EWG hook, cast it out there and just burn it up top. And you know, with the sun going down, you never know, you might be able to catch at least a couple topwater fish on it. So there's many options that we can do to try to catch a couple fish on this thing. You may honestly just have to wait until the evening, because a lot of times, you know, it's just a time of day bite. It could be 5:30, sun's going down, they're still not hitting, and then like 5:35 hits and they just start chewing. It's weird. So just got to be patient, cast around, see what we could do. Stay tuned, stick with us. It should be a good one. I just think that fishing is just super slow today in the urban setting, at least at these ponds. That you just gotta stick it out and see what you could do. Got a nice little shaded area right here. Let's see if we can maybe get something to munch. Typically, if you're gonna get bit right here, you get hit pretty darn quick. Oh, there's one. There's one. We got a little bass to come out. We got a little bass to come out. Stay on, stay on. Yes, we got one. Yes. Barely pinned. Finally. Oh my gosh, I saw a little flash come out underneath that concrete slab. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. That was awesome. Barely a hook too. If I lost any tension whatsoever, this fish is a goner. Little guy right there. Perfect. All right. Thank you for the bite, dude. That is so relieving. That is such a confidence booster. It's all you need is one. See how it held up. Right, still looking good, still looking good. Yeah, typically if you're gonna catch a fish around here, you'll get one pretty quick. Just kind of take a few casts and move, cast and move, cast and move. You just gotta keep moving when it's a hot, humid, sticky day like this. Cover water, do the best that you can to try to catch a couple fish. And so you gotta go find them. They're not gonna come find you. And I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that was a fish. Oh, what the heck just happened? Oh my God, oh my God. I don't know what that was. I thought it was hung up, and then I had a fish, and then this fish came up and freaking nailed it. What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh, that's a nice one, guys. What the heck? Oh, wow. He came up and freaking hit it. He hit it originally and then came up again and nailed it. That is incredible. All right, guys, so this is that. Just want to go through it again real fast with you guys. Like I said, it is a little bit sun damaged. It is typically going to be a summer craw kind of color, but I thought I was hung up on that cast. Ended up having a fish. I kind of gave it a pop, which popped the hook out of the fish's mouth. Started reeling it up, and he blew up on it again on top water. It's freaking gnarly. Got sharp teeth too, so you know he's chewing little tilapia and any sort of bait fish that's in this specific pond. That is wild. That was such a wild freaking hit. It looks so good in the water column too. I'm gonna give this area a break. I'm gonna walk around the corner, take a few casts along the rock wall, see if we can whack a few fish right there, and then maybe go around the corner again and see if we can pick a couple more up. Let's see if we can pull a little largie out right here. There should be a couple over here. Not as much when it comes to structure over here, but we got a pipe. The fish will go into the pipe whenever they want to cool off. There's a little bit of water flow coming out of it, so it's a pretty good area for a couple bass to be hanging out in. There's one. Peeling it. Peel and drag. Stay down. This might be a cat. I don't know. Nope. Oh, that's a chunky bass right there. That is a chunky bass, ladies and gents. Fish slab doing work. Gotta get him up, gotta get him up. Yes, right there. Another one. That's a beautiful bass. Right at the freaking mouth of that pipe. All right, guys. It's a nice little 2.5 pounder right there. Check that out. Beautiful little fish. I'm sure there was a bunch of glare right there. Let's get them on in. Thanks for the bite, dude. That was gnarly. All right, guys. One thing I gotta say too is that this plastic is super freaking durable. I mean, it's just kind of sliding off the hook, but the plastic itself is actually intact really nicely. All right, guys, and what I'm using today for my gear is soft steel line, 6-pound test fluorocarbon, super strong, super durable. As you can tell, we're able to get up these really nice bass with ease. On top of that, I got my Cymer Okuma reel, the C30 series, absolutely incredible, super smooth, and you can never go wrong with the Okuma Saros rod. This is a medium light action rod, 7 foot, super good tip. Set the hook on these fish, get them up, enough backbone so that we can pull them up. Wicked little combo. Definitely check it out. And it's an extremely reasonable combo. I mean, the rod, the reel, the line, everything you could get for a bow, range anywhere from 120 to 150 depending on where you buy it. Oh my gosh, freaking nailed it. Oh man, this could be a big, guys. I don't know where it is. I gotta keep the rod tip up because there's so much horrible structure. I'm gonna snap. Rod up. Could be a cat because this guy's staying down. And he freaking knocked it like a cat. Oh crap. He's down there. Yep, it's a cat. It is a cat. I knew it. Whew. That is gnarly. I mean, he knocked the living heck out of it. Check that out. This freaking little dragonfly catches everything. Nice channel. All right, we got him off. I'm gonna have to definitely retie. That's 100% shot. Now, if you watch the channel, you know I'm a giant chicken when it comes to cats. I have a hard time with them. They're pain as I'm getting chewed up by a bunch of bugs. Get them in. Thanks for the bite, dude. That bite was intense. I knew it was a cat immediately because that initial just dook, and then how he took off. But that was so cool. That is so freaking awesome. And I just want to show you guys. I mean, you guys saw how that catfish was digging me underneath the concrete in that structure, everything like that. This is 6-pound soft steel fluorocarbon. Absolutely killer line. So freaking strong. Didn't break. Had to keep the rod tip up, obviously, otherwise it probably would have snapped. So I played it actually pretty good on my part, but overall, still need good lining. I'm telling you, it's solid freaking line. Kind of interesting though, that they're sticking around this kind of structure that holds a lot of heat. I would figure that they would probably be up in the shade and up in some sticks and whatnot, but nah, they're 100% up in the weeds. And there's another one. Oh man, he's in there. Got him. Man, these fish, man, they are just scarfing. Little guy right there, guys. Not too bad. We pulled him right out of all that structure. Thanks for the bite, dude. Final stop. We're gonna see if we can pull a fish out of here. This water is extremely low. They're pulling a lot of water out of these ponds. So I don't know how the bite's gonna be in this pond, but I figure, you know what, we'll walk around and see what we can do. If we catch one, great. If not, no big deal. We got on a pretty wicked bite earlier, so I cannot complain about that. I actually had to sit in the car for at least 30 minutes waiting for the sun to go down a little bit so that I could come onto the golf course and actually be able to fish. Oh, there's a bass right here. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, he freaking nailed it. Holy crap, that was gnarly. He was just sitting there. Oh, watch. It's right here, watch. Check this. Oh, he's up. He's on it. There he is. There he is. That freaking Fish Lab nymph, it's doing work. Look at that perfect hook set, roof of the mouth. Freaking wicked. Falls right out of the mouth too. That's freaking incredible. There's actually another one right behind him somewhere, so get that guy back in, see if we could catch that second one, and shoot, let's keep at it. Guys, I am freaking thoroughly impressed. I mean, we've caught a bunch of fish. That catfish, everybody knows when you hook a catfish on any sort of plastic, it typically is done. The plastic is shot, but nope. I mean, this freaking plastic is durable. It's got good flexibility, has good motion. Looks really freaking good in the water.